Congratulations on the win tonight. A lot of people have thought for a long time it was inevitable that this day would come where that belt would be in front of you. So how does it feel that this actually happened for you tonight?
Feels good, amazing. Happy for that.
You were extremely dominant in there. You landed the most total strikes ever in a UFC fight, over 500. Were you surprised you couldn't get him out of there over the course of the 5 rounds?
No, just was working on him, so I had some cool time on that there. So just spoke with him, spoke with his coach, middle of the fight. Was happy.
What kind of things were you saying?
I said, good job, work harder, guys.
You've had that back position on a lot of guys and you've been able to choke them out. Was Drickus doing anything right to defend it, or?
Just because I was sweating, I went under last 30 seconds, tried to finish him. So I heard my corner says 30 seconds, that means to go to meet him. So I tried, but make mistake. So thankful for my coach, he gives the black belt, but I was like, when I went under, fuck, I don't have a black belt now. So, but he gives me respect. Thanks.
Does this win in a way, like the way you won, almost prove something more? Like a lot of people are questioning your cardio. Can you go 5 rounds? All that stuff. Like, does it feel good to kind of shut those people up a little bit?
I don't care what people think about, but doing my thing. So, like you said, how many strikes I landed on him, how many takedowns I has there. So I didn't guess out. So now they know.
Yeah, it was 529 total strikes and 21 minutes and 40 seconds of control time, which was the second most ever in a UFC fight.
How many takedowns was there?
Let's see.
4, right?
Yeah.
You had 12 takedowns.
So, yeah, that's big by itself.
Do you still want to turn around and fight in Abu Dhabi?
We'll see what they say. I'm ready always, so no injuries. Thanks, God.
Will you continue to come to the States and train with Sam Calavita for these camps, or is that just kind of a one-off?
No, I'm going to work with this guy. He's one of the best guys I'll work with for cardio. So that's crazy training over there. So thanks for him.
Who do you think is the most deserving person to fight for that belt first?
What?
Who do you think is the most deserving contender to challenge you for that belt first?
I don't care about these things, bro. I just, where they give the money, I fight anyone.
Hamzat, you got the crucifix position a few times in the fight. Did you know before the fight that you could get to this position on Drickus, or was it when you were wrestling him you thought, oh, okay, it's right here?
That's just to have fun with my friends. I take them in this position, like holding them 25 minutes, 1 hour sometimes. They let them have a, so make them humble. Some guys, like, nobody can take me down, hold me down. So I take them to the gym, hold them down there with this position. So, yeah, I does this a lot.
Sometimes a lot of fans talk about Drickus and about how strong he is. Compared to some of the other guys you fought, was he very strong or not really?
Nah, not like people talking about. So, could take him down like anyone else.
Like Mike said, are you happy that the cardio questions have been put to bed, or did you yourself need to show yourself that you could do this?
The boys always saying, bro, it will be good for us if you go 5 rounds. So for the next fight, so we're gonna have that makes us better fighter today. So happy that's happened, but sorry for Dana White. So he likes finishes, but I tried last seconds, but make mistake.
I think Drickus tried a guillotine. I'm assuming there was never any danger.
Nah, bro, I hope I can die before the next somebody submit me there.
Okay. Sean Strickland, your old friend, has been tweeting about you since the fight. He said that when you were in the gym together, he would actually out-wrestle you and be better than you in the wrestling over 4 rounds.
Bro, Drickus take him down many times, but how can he take me down, bro? Come on. This guy, I beat him everywhere and striking, but this guy just talk too much. So he's a funny guy. He's working with, what is his name? Buratino, or what is it?
Yeah, Paulo Costa.
Yeah, Paulo. I make them together.
Good. Hamzat, over here. Congratulations on the victory. You obviously represent Dubai, Chechnya and you used to represent Sweden. There's so many Swedish fans that are so happy for you. How much did your time in Sweden mean in your career?
That's always will respect the country. I've been there, like become a fighter. A couple of years I've been there, so people think I left the country. I never been like citizens in Sweden. I just been there like without papers, so just working there. So I moved to a Muslim country. I felt much comfortable. I fought there before. They give me big support always. That's why. But I always go back. I have a lot of Swedish friends and Swedish. And my family also, they has all family has Swedish passport out me, so always there.
Very special. And your teammate, Baisangur Susurkayev, he fought twice in 4 days. How early did you guys start training together, and how fast do you think he can rise to the top?
I knew him long time before, like a fighter, so my friends did work with him, train with him. He's younger than me. He's been in the gym in Chechnya. And then he moved when I moved back, so try and train in Chechnya. He moved to US, so he lives here in Miami, in great gym. He's training there, so good future. When I come here, we called him, so bring him to the camp, work with this guy, crazy good talent, and young, 24 years old only. So if he keep works hard, so he's the next champ.
And I know after each fight you call your mom. I know she's very nervous to watch you fight. Did you get a chance to call her yet and tell her son is the champ?
Yeah, she was crying, calling. I just said, Mom, I'm the champ now, so don't cry. We'll be back soon.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Okay, I have some questions over here. Here. You don't see me.
Oh.
You were curious about Sweden, so I think we should go into take some questions in Swedish now. So I hope you all can keep up with us.
Yeah.
Så stort grattis till vinsten till att börja med. Wow.
Tack så mycket.
Om du kommer att hälsa på i Sverige, ska du ta med dig bältet då?
Ja, det kan vi göra.
Blir det en stor fest då?
Ja, vi får se.
Och sen tänkte jag fråga, om du ska försöka beskriva, hur är den här känslan? Vad känner du just nu? Jag menar, du är bäst i världen. Hur länge du har jobbat hela ditt liv? För det här är en dröm som har gått i uppfyllelse.
Det är stort för min familj, så I don't think, jag tänker inte så mycket för att det här är jättestort för mig, men jag har alltid velat att min familj ska leva bra, så det är där viktigare för mig än det bält, så den här bältet. Jag är bara glad att kan ge bättre opportunities för min familj.
Sista frågan då. Nu såklart, du ska väl få njuta av stunden som är just nu, men vad händer här nästa?
Det är bara Gud vet.
Så är det. Yeah, you can see he can still speak Swedish even if you don't have a Swedish passport.
So for this fight, you came in a little bit underweight at 183. Is 170 a still possibility for you to make that weight?
I don't know, bro. Just gonna go to a hotel, joke with my friends, enjoy. Then we'll see what coaches they say, they decide, and you see what Dana White wants. So we'll see.
Before you had mentioned that you wanted to become the first ever UFC triple champion. Obviously, we're one belt down. Is there a possibility of maybe not triple champion, but maybe double champion at 205?
If God wants, we'll do it. But I'm ready to fight anyone. Go up, go down. So if I don't die, I will be here.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Kamsa, congratulations on winning the title. My question is, can you just talk about just the fan support for you all week? It just seemed like Chicago really loved you and really wanted to see you win the title. Now that you've won it, would you be interested in fighting in America moving forward? And would you be interested in potentially fighting here again, considering that the crowd support is the exact same? And again, congratulations.
Of course. In US, when I always come back, so a lot of fans loving me, and also they support me. Thanks for them. Chicago being crazy, I felt like a home, so thanks for those guys. And always will be happy to be back and fight here and give good show. Thank you.
Хамзат, салам алейкум, с победой.
Алейкум
По-русски немножечко. Во-первых, поздравляю тебя с поясом, это приятное впечатление, но нет ли у тебя горечи от того, что все-таки не удалось его финишировать?
Не, план был такой, бороться парня. Так затаскали туда-сюда, побил чуть-чуть и последние секунды пытался, когда мне кричали 30 секунд, и попытался сделать сам миссион, и допустил ошибку и попал чуть-чуть вниз, пару ударов пропустил.
Но последняя минута со стороны казалась немножко опасной. Ты какую-нибудь опасность чувствовал?
Не, я знал, что у него сил нет, чтобы что-то сделать. Я просто не знал, что время уже уходит, и зачем там рисковать, там что-то пытаться делать.
Хамзат с поясом это надолго?
И когда ты становишься чемпион мира, это всегда остается чемпионом мира.
И последний вопрос, даже не вопрос. Очень много людей в России, в Чечне проснулось в 7 утра, чтобы посмотреть на твой чемпионский бой. Что ты им скажешь?
Спасибо огромное. Люблю всех, уважаю всех. Огромная благодарность.
Спасибо, с победой.
Спасибо.